Welcome, Clear Speak Academy channel. Story: The Last Leaf of Autumn. In a small village nestled between golden fields and sleepy hills, an old painter named Mr. Elric lived alone in a crooked little house. His garden, once lively and vibrant, now lay bare, just like his inspiration. For years, he hadn't painted a single picture. Next door lived a 10-year-old girl named Lila who loved colors and stories. Every day after school, she would pass by Mr. Elric's garden, peeking through the ivy-covered fence to catch a glimpse of the old man. She was fascinated by the tales she heard, that he once painted clouds so real they fooled birds, and rivers so flowing they made children thirsty. One chilly autumn morning, Lila noticed Mr. Elric sitting on his porch, staring blankly at the naked trees. The leaves had begun their final dance, drifting slowly to the ground. "Why don't you paint anymore, Mr. Elric?" she asked with innocent curiosity. He sighed, his voice soft and tired. "The world has changed, little one. My hands tremble, and my eyes see more shadows than light." "But the leaves are still falling," she said. "The wind still sings. Doesn't that mean something?" Mr. Elric smiled faintly, perhaps to someone with young eyes. The next day, Lila returned with a surprise, a small canvas and a few brushes from her art class. "I thought maybe you could teach me to paint," she said shyly. He hesitated, then slowly nodded. "All right, but only if you promise to teach me how to see like you." And so began a gentle friendship. Each afternoon, they sat together under the ever-thinning canopy of leaves. Mr. Elric taught her how to mix colors, how to feel the wind in her brush strokes, and how to listen to silence. One morning, Lila came with tears in her eyes. Her father had lost his job, and they would be moving to the city in just 1 week. Mr. Elric said nothing. That evening, after Lila left, he walked into his cold studio, untouched for years, and picked up a brush with trembling hands. He stared at a blank canvas, his breath shallow but steady. And then, stroke by stroke, he painted. Over the next 6 days, he poured everything he had into a single image, not of sorrow, but of hope. On the last morning before Lila was to leave, he called her over. In the corner of his garden stood a canvas draped in cloth. He uncovered it. It was a painting of the oldest tree in his yard, bare, except for one single leaf, golden and strong, hanging bravely against the sky. Lila gasped. "It's still holding on." He nodded. "Just like you will." She hugged him tightly. "I'll come back. I promise." Years passed. Seasons changed. Mr. Elric grew frail, and one winter, the village mourned his passing. But every autumn, a young artist would return to that garden, now blooming again with color. She would sit beneath the same tree, paintbrush in hand, and teach children to find beauty in the falling leaves. Moral: hope can grow even in the harshest season. Sometimes, a single act of kindness or courage can inspire others long after we're gone. Thanks for watching.